So I believe now I can command Codsworth to do things. Codsworth. Bartend. Codsworth. Farm? I don't know if this is gonna work. Why do I keep calling him Codsworth? I don't know, bad habit? So is he a farmer now, or is he just gonna dick around with plants? Ah. Yes, he picked at the corn. God damn it. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, we've got these. Well, I guess in that case, Stefan, you get to be the bartender. That'll do for the time, because ultimately I'd like to replace like a lot of this stuff. Oh yeah, that looks so much nicer. Look at that. I like that a lot. You know, actually looks like it looks like we actually have kind of a storefront here. Okay.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
That's the one thing I don't like about this guy.
What have you got to trade today?
You have to wait for that bit. Alright, whoa. Apocalypse left Grieve. Oh wait, we already know that's mostly useless to us. Alright, let's see. So what's he got? Alarm claw, globes. He's got a ton of globes. I'll take them. Table knife, not so much so. That, yes. That, yes. Plastic material, wood, cloth, wood, plastic. Plastic. Nope. Plastic. Lots of plastic. Admittedly, plastic isn't really the thing slowing me down, though. It's fertilizer that we need the most of. Which is a bit frustrating, but, I mean, ultimately, whatever. We'll get enough. Let's see. Giddy up Buttercup head. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Sorry, I was wondering for a second why the Giddy up Buttercup head was so much more expensive. And then I realized it's because I was thinking of Jangles the Moon Monkey. Because Giddy Up Buttercup, like, a whole thing is 150, whatever. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Yeah, take people from other settlements and send them here. Yeah, I think that's going to be what I end up doing. I have to go down to, what is it? Starlight Drive-In anyway. Though I might continue to set that place up as a, an area of industry just because it's so big and empty. I don't have to worry about it lagging too bad. He has a lot of good stuff, by the way. Completely useless for most people, but boy do they know that this challenge is for me. So, I actually didn't get the chance to talk about this too much, but I assume a lot of you guys probably saw the Bethesda E3 presentation. And I was watching specifically, and they had the whole upcoming DLC for Fallout 4. And everybody was super stoked for it, and then it turned out that it was mostly workshop stuff, and everybody was so pissed about it. And I was just sitting there like a little kid being like, oh man, this is gonna be the good stuff, this is the stuff I'm looking for, this is exactly what I want. And everybody's like, no, why? You ruined it. And I'm just like, yeah, this is exactly what I want. It was just such kind of an interesting, I guess, division between regular players and what I consider to be, I guess, what I do. Okay, well, I guess let's get rid of the regular Saiga 12. We don't need that. Leather armor. I should probably go through and clear out some of these things again. Okay. I have 62 melons in my inventory. Bunch of gourds. See, what else do we have? Mute fruit? No. Razor grain, potatoes. Yeah, potatoes, as usual, are kind of the weird limiting factor here. Okay. Right. It's under aid. We got Psychojet, Mentats. There we go. Let's take away all of his money via drugs, beer, and otherwise. Because, yeah, this is part of the reason why I'm having issues with carry weight. Red X. Let's keep getting rid of the attic doll. So he's got 290. There we go. Cleaned him out.
They didn't tell me much.
So you got that taken care of. My robots are there. Yeah. The other thing I was really super excited about was the fact that I can do, stuff with, what is it? Oh, the vault. The vault is the one I'm looking forward to almost the most. Oh, right. We're going to stop by this for a second. Missile man, left arm, automatic hand laser. Which is the one that gets me the missile thing? Oh, never mind. Oh, I remember what it was that we were getting. We've already got those. I remember why I need a level so much. Conveniently, we have a level. Okay. Which is the one we were looking for? Ah, here we go. Your companion does more damage in combat and cannot hurt you. This is the one we needed. Let's see. Next rank. Okay. So, Missile Man. Left arm. Let's see. Factory armor. Oh yeah, the other ones aren't actually very good anyway. I forgot how solid Missile Man's carrying capacity was. This guy is definitely a pack mule. Anyway. Alright, we've completed Missile Man at long last. So I think that's actually it with all of my, I think that's it with all of my robots. Like, they're done. Nice. Do I have the perk? I think I have the perk anyway. But yeah, no, I'm super stoked for, being able to make my own Volt. It's part of the reason why I want to play this challenge a bunch. I actually want to see if I can beat it. Admittedly, there's no, like, beating this challenge. It might just be something that I put down for a little while I start the next series. But let's see. But I don't even know what I'd do for it. Probably like alternate spawn myself to Abernathy Farm and go from there. Because I like the Abernathy Farm as a start point. Do I have a maxed out Assaultron? Got 2. I've got Foos Robot, who admittedly has a Sentry Head, and Killbot 47, both of which are pretty badass. Okay, oh right, this reminds me. We're going to transfer... Wait, what? Arm and torso. Oh, really? I got spares. Funky. Didn't realize it, but I've actually already got several Exo 1 parts. Well, let's take off the T-whatevers. No, we'll keep them on. But that means we can get rid of the Exo 1 Mark 1 stuffs. Okay, that's good to know. So what are we going to do? I guess we could head back to, let's go back to Abernathy Farm for a bit and see if that merchant is full up and stuff. Okay. But yeah, I'm noticing you guys in chat are voting on names that I should use for my Vaults challenge series. I'm probably not going to use any of them. Especially because I've had no hand in the matter. So it's kind of weird that I just take a name that was unprompted and unprovoked. Sorry. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff to harvest from here because we've got Forester. We've also got Wasteland Garage. So let's see. We've got several people here that are unassigned. Oh, I guess I'm good. Cool. Who are you? Oh, he's a farmer. Alright, so let's run up to Abernathy. If Abernathy has any more people... Oh, you know what? We should probably, turn off the beacon for recruitment here. Unfortunately, the grass still has trouble with pop-in. I should see if, Actually, everything has trouble with pop-in here.
Seems to be growing well.
I should see if, the other grass... There it is. The other grass mod that I have running. Oh, Connie. Connie.
Looking to make a deal?
Sounds good.
Okay, she does have her shipments of cloth and fertilizer, and don't care about wood too much. Scissors, yes. Paintbrush, no. Buff out, no. The rest of this is useless. Okay, so let's go aid, because I don't really have anything else I can sell. Addict doll. We want to go 1,000. That seems fair. Perfect. Am I thinking of building a sentry bot? Yeah, that's going to be my next one. I've just been waiting, because I haven't been doing a whole lot of, like, combat. Well, no, I've been doing a lot of combat things recently, but it's been, like, in really tight places. And so I've been kind of lazy about it. What I might do is just make one, and then send him somewhere. Like, what I could do is just have him sit around, like, up top. Let's see. Like, I could just have him sit around, like, up on the top floor of this place or something like that. It actually would be kind of nice if I could, like, build robot emplacements custom with the Automatron DLC. Sadly, no dice. Okay. But yes, I do want to, I want to catch them all with my robots. I'm just busy. And I really don't need more robots right now. Because, to be totally honest, I've got a bunch of robots, and they mostly just get in my way and are useless. Which sucks. Can I go in the water tower by the Abernathy farm? Can I? Like, is it a thing I can do? Didn't seem like something I could go into. It just looked decorative. Actually kind of want to throw in a controller for this. You know, I wonder if this game would actually be easier to control the building stuff with the controller, because the controls always felt super awkward on the PC. Like, moving and looting is kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure I deposit all of these, otherwise I'm gonna be carrying around a truly comical amount. Get out of the way, Polly. Shit, I can't push him around, can I?
Yes.
There we go. Otherwise I'm gonna have, like, a truly comical amount of carrots and otherwise just crammed in my inventory. At least we'll be able to make more adhesive, which is always nice. Okay. Yep. I refuse to believe that I have any unassigned people here. God.
I just want to trade a few.
No, I don't. I don't want to do that. Shut up. Get out of my way, Vanessa. I will take your clothes. Not intentionally. It'll just happen. We'll call it something like, Overlord Dude's, robotic magnetism. Like I just have an magnet strapped to bits of me or something. I don't even know. Using a controller will be a lot easier. Also, get my robots. Fair enough. I'll think about it. Alright. Let's see. So, utility, vegetable starch. That is a lot of Tato. So now it's corn that is holding us back. You know what? I'll take it. Especially for the sheer amount of adhesive that we're cranking out here. But it does mean we'll probably plant more corn when I get the chance. Okay. You know what? No. We want to keep most of these things. Oh, that would be dickish. I have ideas. Okay, you know what? Let's not cook these for the time being. I want to go do some stuff. I have not messed with my arena at all in a long time, and I'm kind of curious about the stuff I can do with it. So we're done with the management here. I don't... Yeah, let's go to Sunshine Tidings. Let's see, there is a door on the water tower. Okay. Yeah, I just haven't messed with it. I'm curious, but... Part of it is I don't do a whole lot of exploration in this series. Like, most of my time, most of the time I'm just wandering around. Do I get all of my supplies legit, or do I spawn it in? I've only spawned in 2 resources thus far. Crystal in the very beginning, because lazy. And, I've also spawned in a bit of cloth, because I broke one of my things. And that was frustrating. But no, like, everything I get is legit. That's why you see me wandering around to, like, these things. Admittedly, I don't entirely know if this mod qualifies as legit, but I'd count it. Even if it is, like, that. I don't know. Hi, guys. How you guys doing? So, despite the fact that... Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. I turned off the recruitment beacon on this place, right? Okay, it's off. Cool. I guess let's go to the Drumlin Diner. Buy some more stuff, just because. But yeah, this is my circuit to get resources. And I'm actually pretty okay with that. Oh, I know where I can get a bunch of corn. Or is it more mute fruit? Come to think of it, we could head down to Grey Garden. I've just been really lazy about going to Grey Garden because I don't really want to. The problem is the loading screens in this game take so long to, like, cycle through that it's almost painful. Let's see, I was so disappointed to see the robots. I really just wish they sat around in the center of Sanctuary until I came back for them. If and only if because it's kind of a pain in the butt. Waiting this... I'd say waiting this long, but... it just takes a while. Okay. Did he die? Is that a Molotov? Not really sure what happened there. Well, he's dead, so I'll take it. I guess I do have a little bit of blood on my face. Whoops. Put away your gun. I wasn't even... Oh, I was holding transfer. There we go.
Thank you. Do you need anything?
Okay, barter.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth
Oh wow, there's blood all over the inside of my helmet. That's more than a little messed up. Alright, so let's buy all of our ammo. Because we're gonna need it. I've been able to generate my own, but still. Okay, frag grenade. I guess let's see what she has at the end. Yeah, when I say I go out of my way and get all of my resources, I am not kidding. It is a long process. Ashtrays. Cement, no. Fertilizer, yes. Biometric scanner. It's expensive. We need the fiber optics and the nuclear material, though. Bone cutters are awesome. Okay, let's see. Bone saw, no. Wood, no. Plastic, steel, asbestos, yes. Yes, no. I don't know how much more crystal I need. I've had a ton of it this entire time. Hairbrush. I could go for gold. At some point I'll probably start crafting legendary mods. Even if it still feels a little bit cheap to me. I wish they were more expensive. I think I'd feel less guilty along the way. Let's see, toy car, not so much though. American flag, yes. Vacuum tube, yes. And that's going to cost me a fair amount unless we... Oh, leather armor. Leather armor. Okay, unless we just throw all of the jet at her. So 1,076. Or as close to as we can get. Perfect. Actually, more than that. 288. Perfect. Money. Let's see. I think if there are ways to build my own car or hovercraft. I don't know. I really am kind of surprised that this game didn't have vehicles at all. Like, you'd totally think you could have, like, I really think you could have, like, a motorcycle in this game. I mean, Skyrim had horses. Oblivion had horses. Didn't it? Yeah, because that was the one with horse armor. And it's kind of weird to me that... Huh? Really?
Huh? Yeah. Yes.
Gonna be surprised for a second.
Need to get back to Diamond City.
Okay, I'm gonna move him to Sanctuary. Enter. See you later. And let's put this away, and right, it's control. There we go, that's how I get rid of this. Okay, so let's get back up. It's weird, half of these have stuff to collect from them, and the other half don't. It's really strange. Guess he's slacking on the job. Interesting. A lot of people at Oberlin Station. I guess let's go down to Grey Garden. Let's manage that stuff. It's been a while since I've been to either anyway. Not like Grey Garden really has anything, but still. Will I be playing with Bird anytime soon? Whenever he gets back, honestly. It's been a long time. But still gotta wait for him to show back up, sadly. Oh, wow. I am just looking at my emails here. I do this whenever I'm on loading screens. Just in any game, streaming or not, I will check my emails. So currently I'm looking at the E3 digital ticket bundle, and they actually crammed I want to say like a silly amount of things in here. I don't know necessarily if I call it actually worthwhile.
Seems to be growing well.
Oh, we have to wait for the crops to load in, don't we? Really? Okay, I can harvest some of this corn. Okay, there we go. And now my robots are mobile again. God damn it. Oh shoot, I should have grabbed my my crops when I was at the last place. Oh well, not the end of the world. Okay. Let's keep going. There's a live stream on Bird's channel the other day. Yeah, so the thing is with Birdcatcher, for those of you not wondering, and of course, by the time this hits YouTube, this information is going to be moot. But he's still in the hotel with the bad internet. The only way he can stream is if he goes over with one of his friends. But his friend will, like, sit behind him and meme constantly, and that gets really frustrating to me. And, you know, when I do my streams, I prefer not to have, like, background people show up and talk. So I'm waiting until Bird gets his actual apartment. Or wherever he's going off to live. Because once he has that, then we'll actually start doing stuff together properly. Okay. But that's fine. So, we've got resources aplenty. We're gonna get a shit ton of potatoes from Oberlin Station, but I can toss some more corn down, come to think of it. Because Oberlin Station's kind of a little weird. Like, I'm not really sure if it's like a place I want to keep people around at. You know what, let's flip the recruitment beacon off at this point. Because this is a lot of people. Okay, Benjamin, farming. Kurt, yeah, what? Kurt, farm. I really wish there were slightly different menus for these things. Okay, Mike, farm. Oberlin Station has a lot of people that are unassigned. It's kind of comical. Okay, so I think everybody's set to farming now. At least as far as I can tell. And it's all potatoes, so let's switch that. Let's do corn next. Sadly... Wait, what? Where's the bounding box? Oh shit, I've got a mod that gets rid of the bounding boxes, don't I? Well, that's annoying. Okay, so let's do resources, food. Move some to Sanctuary. Nah. No, I think this is actually like a reasonable number. We just need to slap down more food. Oh, they're doing that creepy village people thing again. Okay. So let's just slowly back away and build up our corn numbers. Because yeah, we're gonna need a ton of corn too. This bothers me to no end that corn needs such a high level of like spacing, planting wise. Okay, you know what? Can I really not fit these in? That is so weird. Like, why did potatoes with their freaking bizarre planter frameworks around them not require nearly as much space? to pad them out. It's weird, and I don't understand it. And whatever, I'm just gonna overload this place with crops. We should be able to get, what, like 60 crops worth out of this place? Ideally? This is insane. Okay, now I'm gonna sleep till morning. Because, yeah, somebody was complaining about me doing, like, all of my gameplay at night, and it's not great. Let's see. What are my thoughts about Nuka-Cola World being the last DLC for this? I'm really surprised if that's the case, and it probably is. Fuck.
Hey, hold position. Stay there.
I wonder if I can trap them in as a result of this.
Seems to be growing well.
Okay. I wonder if I could have some kind of, like, crazy terrace farm set up. Probably not. I'm trying to think. Like, we got a ton of corn here and stuff. I don't know. I remember all of the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas DLCs just specifically being new, interesting adventures. And I'm kind of surprised 90% of the DLC... 90% of the DLCs... Who? Who's Aurora? This is Overland, Mike, Benjamin. Who's trying to talk to me? I have no idea. This is so weird. But it does... It weirds me out a little bit that so much of... What? So much of Fallout 4 has been workshop, when in reality, like, I'm gonna be honest here, like, the workshop is fun for me because I've made it fun. But, like, I can totally understand why people don't like it. It's... Oh, shit, I'm out of corn. Ha! I mean, it's so counter... Fallout that it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I really do like the, like, you know, city town management stuff. Like, it feels good doing this. It just also doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, hopefully Nuka World, or however it's pronounced, is going to be good. I don't know. Anyway, turrets, machine gun turret. Just slap down some heavy machine gun turrets on the rooftops here. This place almost never gets attacked. Also experience. Well, let's see. So what do we want to do? We've handled this. We've still got the other farm down south. I don't think there's any issues here. Ah, right. Are you still busted? You are. Whatever. He'll get fixed. And we've got that turned off. So let's head back up to Sanctuary and go back to working on things. I'm gonna go make sure that my beacon in Sanctuary is turned on, come to think of it. I haven't seen a whole lot of people show up to it recently. So there's a very real possibility I accidentally disabled it. Now let's go back to working on that shopping plaza that I was setting up. We should hang some lights and do some other things. Like, let's actually make Sanctuary look nice tonight. That is kind of my goal. Suddenly, all of a sudden, I'm actually feeling punched, having punched myself in the face again. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, and it hurts. It's interesting. I'm just looking at that email for the E3 Access Bundle on Humble Bundle, and it's just like a truly silly amount of, like, online multiplayer things that I've never heard of before. Or messed with. And then just, like, straight up gray goo, because why not? Dunno. Okay. Let's see. So we got somebody new at Red Rocket. We'll deal with that. Where is my beacon, and are you on? Oh, it's not on. I was wondering why nobody was showing up to Sanctuary. Turns out I never actually, in retrospect, I shouldn't do that. Oh, shit! And I'm just gonna watch this one die. Looks like there's another one on the other side. Judging by the sound of the miniguns flaring. Oh yeah. Oh shit! This is not a small number, Yaguai. Well, that's okay. I'm actually running... I'm still... That one had a coffee cup on it, and... you're looking like he had a bad day. Oh well. Let's see. So we have a new person somewhere. Let's see if I can spot him while I'm here. It's probably this guy. So Levi... I'm just gonna have Levi go over on the crops. Let's see. I'll figure some other things. But there we go. Okay. Oops. I still haven't seen any caravans roll in yet. I wonder if the placement on that is bad. Okay, well, let's make some more stores. We might as well do this. Let's see. So, defenses, resources, no. Stores, there we go. Armor. I mean, one of the higher level armor stores might not be a bad idea. Armor, weapons, maybe, food and drink, clinic, clothing. Well, let's see if armor works to produce... You'd think these would give you money. Like, one of the things I'm actually really surprised about in this game is... Okay, question. Okay, so they're the same thing as this, right? No. Interesting, so there's the higher tier one. Oh, the Armor Emporium. Here we go. And then there's the weird German version. I really should turn this mod off or get it fixed or something. It's kind of weirding me out. Well, let's slap this down. I really don't know if I'm going to use it, though. Yeah, let's go with the clothing. Let's do clothing first. Okay, Clothing Emporium. It's pretty cheap, and if I man it, which I will... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to cancel that one. Okay. Oh, shit. We do have a caravan. No. We have a caravan. It just happens to be Trash Can Carla. Okay, so which one of you people looks like you be the best... Which one of you is properly dressed here? We got James. We've got Levi. You know what? With a name like Levi, he needs to be the one handling the clothing. Let's go drop him off on the clothing store. Well, this is just creepy as shit. For numerous reasons. Look at her, she's like a gnome! That is not a very happy, not a very happy cow, honestly. Okay, Daddy-o. Huh. Alright. Might as well do that. Don't really have a whole lot of tar berries. But yeah, let's make some off-brand drugs for little... Holy crap, I have a lot of fertilizer. Haha! Give me that sweet, sweet jet. Okay. This is good stuff. So we are rolling in it now. Or will be whenever we need to. Oh yeah, what other drugs can I get? Mentats orange. Yeah, we might as well. I got a silly amount of carrots and asbestos and other things. And I think that's all the drugs I can do. We got Stealth Boys, Fertilizer, but I'm not going to mess with that. Mines, Utility, don't want to touch that either. Okay! So we got that handled. Clothing is good. We need to move that. We need to figure something else. Let's see, do I wish I could have a craft all button? Hell yeah! It's so weird that there isn't one. Okay. Loving this design, though. This looks really nice. Still curious what the hell that's supposed to be. What is it? You know what? Inventory. Weapons. Elephant gun. That is really weird. Like, ever since I installed the Resurrection mod, this thing's just been there. Do I know what it is? Do I know what it does? Nope. It's just this, like, weird, creepy floating thing. Not a clue. Alright, well, weapons workbench. We got some things we can mess with. Let's see. Elephant gun. Oh, shit. I can actually, I can actually do some, like, serious modding here. Yeah, let's mess with my weapons. I'm low on aluminum. Which is insane, because I've been... Oh, it's because I did... Okay, whatever. Long barrel, yes. Long barrel, yes. Oh, it's because it has 2? That would be really weird. Okay. I'll keep the long scope. Spiked break muzzle. So they'll reduce my range, give me a bit of accuracy, but not really. Okay, that's fine. Get a companion to dislike you enough and they'll refuse to travel with you. Is that... has that happened? I'll be really surprised if that happened. Okay, so this thing's useless. Can I scrap it? For stuff, yes. Okay. Let's see, this sniper rifle. Not nearly as good as the, not nearly as good. Okay, let's go back. So this 50 sniper rifle I can get rid of. It's not very good. What's this thing do? Oh, this is the Lewis Mark II that I've been using all this time. Good weapon. Should probably increase the damage on it somehow. We got the plasma gatling. Accelerated barrel. Is the tri-barrel? I like the look of the tri-barrel. Yeah, let's save up for it. I'll mess with this sucker later. Let's see. Don't care about any of these things. Broadsider. Okay. So, light barrel is good. Standard grip. Steady grip. Problem is, these are very expensive on aluminum, and I really don't want to upgrade this too much. Multi-shot canister. Yeah, I barely have any aluminum as it is, so doing too much on this is a problem. I'd rather... Let's upgrade our Lewis, seeing as this is my main one. So we've already got powerful... Oh, shit. We need gun nut 4 for this thing. Okay, what else do we have? We have the X80. Cancel. Cancel. If I give it a powerful... it wouldn't be bad. I'll think about this later. Plasma Gatling, no. Broadsider, no. Tesla rifle. This is the one I wanted to mess with. This thing might actually be insane. I just wanted to see if we had any really good guns here. Because we've got this sucker. Because this thing does an extra... This might actually be really good. Oh, it's a shotgun of some variety. But it does, like, a extra 50 damage in radiation. Yeah, let's go with this thing. Let's make this guy... So, long ported barrel. Recoil and range. So, it'll reduce my range, give me some accuracy. I don't know. Recoil compensating stock, no. Large quick eject mag. It's max glow sights. Probably want reflex dot. And it's irradiated. Okay. So I think we're gonna go with the Saiga. And it is a shotgun, so I'm gonna call this one the Tumornator. Oh boy. Don't question it. Okay, so in that case, we've got the Tumornator. I want to take a look at the Wasteland Peacemaker just to see how much more damage I can shove onto this insane thing. So, this one could do a little bit more damage if I wanted it to do so, but it wouldn't have the legendary mod unless I moved the legendary mod over. Like, if we did irradiated. Oh, it would reduce the damage, but it'd still do more, but whatever. Oh, wait, no, it would do the same amount of damage. So yeah, honestly, the Tomb Raider is not as good as the Wasteland Peacemaker. Surprisingly. What about the hand cannon? How much damage can this thing do? Yeah, some of these can be really nuts. If I want to... Like, I like my Lewis, but... don't know. Okay. Let's think. So we got some things set up. Let's do weapons. I got the elephant gun, but let's throw in the Tomb Raider. I just want to take a... Oof. That is some spread. I might actually go with the short barrel. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, Carla, I need aluminum.
Time to do business?
I need aluminum bad. You have nothing new, do you?
Yeah,
Don't you?
shirt on.
No, she does. Hey. Alright, so let's go back to buying all of our ammunition. Because I have a lot of ammo. She has a lot more... I have a lot of drugs. She has a lot of... I might not actually be able to recoup my losses here. Alright, whatever. Why does she have more and more money now? Oh, is it because I have the thing? Is it because I have the caravan thing that she's suddenly carrying, like, an insane amount of, like, extra stuff? It's very possible. Alright, whatever. Let's just get what we get. I mean, honestly, I'm not too worried about money. But yeah, we need aluminum pretty bad. Unfortunately, it's not easy to come by. I want to make it an administrator's tower, but I mean, that thing is super expensive aluminum-wise, so there's a very real possibility the administrator's tower will not be made out of aluminum this time around. Then again, I don't even have the mod configured so I can properly do it. So I guess there's that. Let's see. A lot of cloth. I don't know if I'm actually going to be running into cloth issues anymore. Okay, let's see if she's a shipment of aluminum. Because I'd probably throw money at that if she did. Even if it's expensive. Okay. Let's grab the typewriter. I might not. Okay, question. Does any of this... No. Let's sell the XO1 stuff because we don't need it. Let's see. So what do we have? Ton of mute fruit, ton of potatoes now. We've got a bunch of Yaogwai meat, so we should probably go make some steaks. Okay. Oh. Turns out I can sell her trash. That's one way to get rid of stuff. Nice. Okay. Cigarette, no. No. Subway token. Vault-Tec lunchbox. Might as well get rid of that, seeing as I have no use for it. Okay, and it's still under aid, just Addictol. There we go. I guess Radaway, we don't need Radaway that much. Stimpaks I'll keep. That'll keep. Daddy-O. Jet. Oof. This is hard getting her to part with all of her cash. A lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, what else we got? Melon blossoms I'll keep. Mute fruit, Tato, Yaogwai meat. Okay. So, we're almost done. So we want to do drugs. Not actually going to be able to make a whole lot of jet here. What was I going to do? I was going to make Yaogwai steaks. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to make all of them. Just a number. Okay, so let's make our vegetable starch because apparently we've picked up more corn. The more farms we have, the more corn we get. This is actually quite kind of helpful. Or materials. Okay, so we want to roast. We want to make Yaogwai ribs. Yeah. Actually, you know what? No, I got enough carrots and potatoes for this. Let's make a bunch of Yaogwai roasts. More money. Okay, there we go. Let's see. What mod is the gun for the Tesla rifle mark on? It's like the Wasteland Arsenal or something like that. It's awesome.
Hey there. Trading?
Yeah, give me all your money.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Always happy to make a sale.
You terrify me, woman. Okay, so we want to do my aid, jet, mentats, and that should be good. Cleaned her out pretty well. Don't have to worry about anything else. Alright, we're slowly getting our money back. Next thing is, we've got